Bible according to the storyteller. What is the key to greatness? What is the key to greatness? What's the key to self-esteem? What's the key to self-esteem? What is the key to getting honors and trophies? What is the key to getting honors and trophies? To put on the mantle above the fireplace. What is the key? What is the key? What is the key to receiving great respect? What is the key to receiving great respect?
Hey, what's going on, team? This is Benjamin coming at you. Welcome to our Tuesday locker room training. I am so excited. We got a couple of different events going on right now. So there's the audience is going to be split. I strongly encourage you, if you have teammates, hey, let's get them plugged into tonight's training. Get them plugged in over here. I'm going to go over the newest slides that I just received like 10 minutes ago. So I want y'all to bear with me. I had a whole different presentation and training lined up, but I'm going to go through this information and then we'll open it up and go into some detail and answer any questions that anyone may have. But again, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is fired up. If you're fired up, just put some fire emojis into the chat. Let's get some participation going on right now. Hold for 1 second here. Let's put this right here. And again, I want to also apologize, guys. I am not able to, for whatever reason, open up my camera. I am, hold on, let me try it again. 1 second here. I apologize, but nope. Well, yeah, nope. It's not allowing me to, and I don't have time to play with this. So let's jump into it. Hold on, let me get out of this right here. We're live on YouTube. Welcome, guys, all of you in the YouTube world. YouTube. We're going to put this on Facebook as well, as we got folks here hanging out inside of our Zoom. So, guys, let's jump right into it. Welcome to our Fast Start to Success. This is a very powerful training. One of the key things that I titled things is in terms of systems. Fast Start Success System. System is an acronym for saving yourself time, energy, and money. Saving yourself time, energy, and money. So one of the key things here in being plugged into a system is going to help us to really take off and duplicate our business. I'm excited about that because, our business is absolutely amazing. We have the best compensation plan in the marketplace. We bring absolute value. I mean, if you guys weren't on last night's special presentation with our CEO, where he was breaking down and literally in real time was talking about the debt clock and how this country is straight up building on fumes, and how increasing in taxes and in social security and things of that is absolutely volatile, where it just makes sense for each and every one of us to take control of our finances and build a financial wall around our families is imperative. I mean, a sense of urgency is now. This bubble is going to pop. And guys, if we don't move with urgency, the sad reality is a lot of people are going to hurt. A lot of people are going to hurt. But at the same time, those who are prepared is going to be in a position to really capitalize on the wealth shift that is inevitable, that's about to take place. So one of the key things here is that you are in the right place at the right time, because we have a company that can absolutely help individuals in regards to fixing their financial challenges that they have right now, giving them a cure to the financial cancer that they're experiencing, putting a shot in their arms to help them to offset the infection that's taking place, where they're living paycheck to paycheck, generational generation after generation of poverty. Break those generational curses of renting and now becoming homeowners, putting themselves in a position to stop overpaying Uncle Sam on their taxes. We have the solution. We have the company that brings that cash flow, which is what most people need. They just need a little more money so that they could breathe and be able to eat the quality food. They need a little more money where they can go and pay for their medications or take care of the debt that's on top of their neck right now. They just need a little more money so that they could continue to put their children through college or whatever it is. It's just that little bit. And then some of us need a whole lot, but it starts with a little bit. It starts with building this thing step by step through the system. And that's what we're going to go over in the next few moments, guys. I'm hoping that you're fired up and ready to get this going, guys. So as I go through the slides, and this is the funny part, as I click, you're going to see it the same time I see it. So here we have it with our fast start success system. Understand the key thing is being fast. Success loves speed. All right. And again, I apologize for those who are jumping in. I'm not able to turn on my camera. For whatever reason, it's just not working. So there's 6 steps to success in MWR Financial. First step is, boom, unlocking the money. Let's keep it simple. Get to the money. Number 2, what? Number 2 is identifying our prospects. Number 3, sorting and sharing with speed. Urgency. Success loves speed, team. And then, of course, number 4 is collecting decisions. We are in the business of simply collecting decisions. And number 5, fast start interview, helping individuals who get started on this movement to identify their why, put together a strategy, a game plan, get them inoculated into our process, and get them to the money. And then the 6, duplication. I think that's what it is. Compound your success. That's what duplication is all about, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, team, we're going to break this down. And again, I'm looking at these slides as you are. We're going to go through this. I love this PowerPoint. This PowerPoint is also in your back office, guys, as a video. So let's jump right into it. First one is, number 1 is, of course, wait a minute, what they doing? Excuse me. All right, what are they doing? Unlocking the money. So here's the deal. In unlocking all of your MWR from financial income, of course, that's the step in terms of getting to 3-star executive. But first, you want to get to executive. So you want to recoup your startup costs and cover your membership. How do you go about doing that? You want to launch your business and have your private business reception and get to fast start qualification by getting your first 3 new business partners and 1 outside customer. We're going to help you to make that happen by, again, scheduling your first private business reception. Schedule those right away. If you're brand new, you want to schedule that immediately. Within the next 72 hours, you need to be launching. I know we have a holiday, so we have tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday, you want to be amongst your family, mangling and networking and loving up on your family and listening to their woe is me's, having them drinking that alcohol. They're going to really start talking about how they hate their jobs, hate their lives. And then you call them up on Friday and you say, listen, Uncle Billy, I know you were talking the other day while we was eating apple pie about making more money. You hate your job. Were you serious or were you playing? He'll say, boy, I'm serious. Say, I might have something that might be of service to you. What are you doing Saturday morning at 8 o'clock? Then you plug them into a big event, or Saturday morning at 11 o'clock, or whenever you schedule your private business reception. You want to invite 50, 100 people to your PBR. Keep it real simple. Hey, I just got involved with an incredible opportunity. I'm showing you a way to make some incredible income in 2024 than you did in 2023. I love this time of the year because everybody wants to make more money next year than they did last year. If you all agree with me on that, put 777s into the comment. If you agree that most people want to make more money next year than they did this year, put 777 into the comments, guys. So that's our approach. Listen, let me ask you a question. Are you interested in making more money next year than you did this year? I have an amazing opportunity that's going to help you to get that done. If you're open, are you open to opportunities? Yeah, great. Hey, go to this website, jump onto this Zoom. I'm having a private business reception, and then invite them over. Have them take a look. Get your 3 recruits, 1 membership. You're now an executive. You're qualified. You're fast start qualified. You get your first payout. And this is what happens, guys. This is pretty cool. Now you're in a position whereas as a fast start executive, you're now going to get $50 for each of those recruits. So that's $150. You're also going to get $40 for that membership, that customer. Okay. And then you're going to get a $150 momentum bonus. So you just made in that private business reception, okay, you just made $340 and qualified to make $5 a day, $150 a month. You are in profit mode. Your business is paying for itself. Guys, that's major. If you're going into business, your main objective should always be to be in profit mode. That's your main objective. So that's the first area of business that we want to make sure that we're focusing on going forward from today, going into the end of the year. It's making sure you put your business in position to be in profit mode. Head down, invite people, plug them into the events, and let's get that done. All right. Now, we have our second step. Well, let's grow your team. Again, I'm going through these slides for the first time. As you're growing your team, you got 12 QFDs. Now, as you did your first private business reception, you brought on 3 new business partners. You want to help those 3 individuals get to the money as well as like you did. So we schedule their PBRs. You're brand new. You don't have to do the presentation. Your sponsor is going to do your first 2 or 3 or 4 private business receptions. You want to just show up and be an expert. You're a expert in training. You're learning, you're taking notes, you're listening to how they articulate the presentation, you're listening to key points that they make inside the presentation so that you eventually can grab the steering wheel and lead the presentation. Understand this, guys. So one of the key things is once you get your first 3, now you help them to invite their folks onto their private business reception. They get their 3 new recruits. Now you have 12 people on your team, which is awesome. You're now a 2-star executive. Understand this, and you want to get that done in your second week. In your second week as a 2-star executive, now this is the money that you're making. You're talking about an additional $460. The what's this? The 3-day momentum. No, the $450. That's what I thought. What is this? The 60-day momentum bonus 3 times. No, that's wrong. We gotta call them and get that edited, Mr. Parker. So you'll get your 60-day momentum bonus, $450. And then you'll also get your $20 a day in daily guarantee, $600 a month. Plus, you now qualify to earn $300 a week in a performance bonus with just 12 people on your team as you bring on new partners who are not two-star executives. Every six new partners you bring on board, $300 is dropping in your bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is major. So that's unlocking your money. But there's more. We continue to duplicate. Let's go another level within. So now we help those individuals that you brought on board bring on their new partners by scheduling out their private business receptions as well. Now you have 36 people on your team. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to get this done in your first 3 to 4 weeks. Now you have an army. And let me share with you guys, with just 36 people on your team, you now put yourself in a position as a three-star executive. I love these slides. They're sexy. I'm not familiar with it, but when I do it next time, I'll be all in. Three-star executive director. Now you get that $900 momentum bonus. You're also in a position where you get 300 in your performance bonus. Okay, so 600 for every new partner that's coming on board. You're going to get $50 in a daily residual income, which is $1,500 guaranteed income a month. So if you look at that as a three-star executive, I call that the money spot. You now qualify to earn a leadership bonus of $30 to $150 every new partner that joins your organization. This is why I was saying you want to show up when you join, and then you have your private business reception. Your job is to be a student. Your job is to be early into the PBRs that you schedule, have a notebook at the PBRs that you schedule where you introduce your experts. You want to listen to them. You want to get comfortable with the conversation, turn off all distractions. It's almost like when a person, I can't remember, someone goes to become a doctor. Then they have what a doctor follow with the person who's going through college, follow the doctor around for a certain amount of time, and then eventually they can go and do the surgeries and things of that nature. That's what you're doing in the beginning of this process. You're learning. You want to get on as many presentations and listen to it, sharpening your axe, getting comfortable with the slides so that eventually, when you're a three-star executive, you want to be able to drive private business receptions and presentations through your own organization, not relying on anyone else, because guess what? Now you're driving your $30, your $40, your $50. You control your cash flow that you'll be adding to your bonus money every single week. So you want to keep it simple, unlock the money. Keep it simple, unlock the money. Listen, guys, listen. We want to make sure it's all about keeping it simple. Let's do the math. You've unlocked every income stream MWR Financial has. On week one, you got $340. Week two, $450. Week three to four, $1,500. Now, plus you got $50 a day, $150 a month, and a daily guarantee. That's over $2,290 you made in immediate income from a $250 investment. Plus now I'm making $1,500 a month in residual income, which is the equivalent of having about $400,000 saved up, or $360,000 saved up in a bank that you can't touch. And you just did that in 3 to 4 weeks with a team of 36 people. Guys, understand the power of what we have with this amazing opportunity. Cash flow is king. Now, as we unlock the money, understand this, guys. Your total average monthly member savings, when you're unlocking the membership, utilizing our services, is $2,072.89. With our Fast Start to Success, you have our reduce your taxes, $825. These slides are sexy. You got the lower your bills, $143 when this is on an average member. Understand this, guys. Eliminating your debt, whatever that money is going to bring you. Let's just say $607.89. Everyone's situation is different. restoring your credit $498 on an average for our members and their savings. That totals out to over $2,000. Not to mention the $1,500 that we went over in the guaranteed income. This opportunity is amazing. Now, step two, identify your prospects. Understand this. So we showed you how to get to the money. Now let's talk about how to get to your inventory so that you can get to the money. Here's how this works, guys. Your prospect list is your lifeblood in this business. Write this down. No business, no money. No money, no list, no money. No list, no business. Gosh. No list, no business. No list, no business, guys. You got to have a list of names and numbers of people that you are continuously communicating with and moving them through the process. Understand that. You got to have a list of names and numbers of people that you communicate with continuously to move them through the process. That's business. If you had a restaurant, your inventory would be all the food, all the napkins and plates, that paper, what they call it, paperware or whatever, hardware. But in this, our inventory is people. So we want to add to our list every single day. That's prospecting, meeting people. Social media are out there in the field. We call it lifestyle marketing. You want to meet a friend, say hello, get to know some folks, accept some friends into your social media nucleus for those who are out and about, and get to know people. Be intentional about getting to know new people to add them to your list. You want to develop a list, your list strategy. We'll go through that right now. How does that work? First and foremost, you want to make sure that you visit the training section of our MWR Financial Business Center, download and print the MWR Financial First Round Draft Pick PDF. That's when you go into your back office, it says training. You want to go over there. You'll be able to pull down the first round draft pick, draft choice. On there, you'll be able to identify your prospects. Step two, using your cell phone contacts, write down 30 prospects or more. I say the more prospects you can identify, the more posture you're going to have. So 30 is your minimum, but we don't want our minimum to be our maximum. So you want to make sure that you're identifying and if not, don't just settle for 30. As many people as possible, you want to grab them and put them on your list. And then place them in one of the categories below that describes them, whether they're most money motivated, positive, but unhappy with their current lifestyle, would excel or be mad if you don't tell them about this opportunity. You want to pre-qualify those individuals by moving them through the process of sorting them out, whereas you want to do the star check. Whereas once you put together your list of 100 plus people, you want to apply to them on your prospects the star check. How does that work? Who do you know who's a W-2 employee on your list? Put a star next to them. They have a vehicle. Put a star next to them. They have a cell phone. Put a star next to them. Who has children 7 to 17? Put a star next to them. I like to say married with children. Couples are powerful in network marketing. And then, of course, take vacations. These are folks who really qualify for that instant pay raise, and they're probably looking to make some extra money. So once you qualify your list, you got Mary on your list. You say, okay, Mary's a W-2 employee, star. She has a car, star. Has a cell phone, star. And what you're going to have is you're going to have a list of individuals with 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 stars, and no stars. You will have no star people on your list. And I need you to understand, the sad reality is most people call the no stars and get rejected with people who have no job, have no car, have no phone, don't have a take vacations, don't understand, and is just not financially responsible. and we allow them to talk us out of a multi-million-dollar business opportunity. I mean, come on. Let's not do that. So we want to talk to those who are most likely to see an opportunity. We go to our 5 stars and let them know, hey, I found an amazing opportunity that you may or may not be interested in, but I would love for you to take a look at it. And if you know some people that might be interested, you can lead them towards me. I mean, so with your 5 star prospects, most likely to be interested in making this money, immediate savings for their MWR Wealth membership because they can utilize the tax savings, provide the highest probability of success for your business. But you want to make sure you understand that we don't judge people, we sort people. Amateurs convince, experts sort. Write that in your notes. Amateurs convince, experts sort. We're in the business of sorting people out. How do we go about doing that? Oh man, I love it when I'm in sync. We sort people out by first we identify them, and then we expose them, and then we collect decisions. We sort, we share, we rank up quickly. Here we go. Let's see what they're talking about. The fastest and the most effective way to do so is to pick up the phone and have conversations with people. Choose the tool that you're going to direct people towards before you contact them, whether it's going to be your website, whether it's going to be a video, whatever it may be, and then pick up the phone and call them. Guys, you want to make sure that you put them in front of this information so that this is pretty sexy. Webinars, look at that. Choose your tools, pre-recorded lives, webinars, local opportunity meetings, in-home meetings, capture sites, mwrfinancial.com/your login. So you choose the tool that you want to leverage before you call them up. And then once you call them up, hey, you pique their interest. Be fast and be effective. Let them know, hey, I got involved in an incredible opportunity. You want to call your 5 stars immediately. You want to let them know that MWR Financial, go through the scripts. Okay, let's go. Let's give you a sample script. Speak with a sense of urgency and excitement. Tonality is everything. Hey, John, I only have a few minutes. However, I saw something recently that that's captured my attention. I need to ask you a quick question. Are you interested in doing anything to make some extra income? If that's a third party approach. Do you know anyone who might be interested in making extra income? That's an indirect approach. But here's the deal with the script, as John says, no, proceed with the following question. Why would John say no? If John says no, run like he has COVID. But anyway, can you let me know if you know, come across anyone who is interested in making some incredible income? My company is expanding, and we are always looking for good people who are interested in working smart instead of hard to make more money. I mean, punch them in the face with common sense. If they refer you to someone else, call that referral and say, hey, uh, your friend Bill's silly and don't think they need extra income, but they said you might be looking for some extra income. I'm just kidding with that, guys. Got to have fun. Say, hey, your friend Bill said you may be looking for some extra income. Is that true? If they say yes, then plug them into a system and run them through the process of whatever tool that you want to run them through. These scripts are in your back office. All right. Now, understand, here's a script when they say yes. Never try to be the expert and give a presentation. If they ask you, well, tell me what it is. And friends do that. Come on, man. I don't want to watch a video. Dude, it's only 15 minutes. If you can't watch a 15-minute video that can change your life, you probably aren't the right person that I want to work with. Okay. That will be the same person who says, I don't want to get on trainings. That's one of those same persons where they get trainings like this and they never show up. So every step we take, we're sorting people out. Amateurs sort, amateurs convince, experts sort. So never try to be the expert and give it a presentation. Even if you can articulate the information, and many of you can, you don't want to do it because your prospect is looking at you and wondering, can I do what you're doing? Do I have time to do what you're doing? And you doing all the talking and being the expert, being a mouthpiece, they're going to say, I don't have time for that. And they won't get involved. You had the gift of gab, Ben. I can't do what you do. I heard that many times when I was first getting started, but now I just point people towards tools. Always require your prospect to see a presentation before you answer any questions. And then also, if you try to be the expert, they will think that they have to be the expert too. Everything we do is designed to be simple and duplicatable so that you both can build with speed. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Step number 4, collect a decision. Guys, we're in a business of collecting decisions. After your prospect views the live online presentation, it is time to collect a decision. The fortune is in the follow up, urgent and immediate follow up. So here's the deal, the fortune is in the follow up. Within the first 30 minutes after the prospect has attended your live event, you want to follow up with them. And when the prospect answers your call, you want to say, John, now that you know what I'm so excited about, what did you like best about what you saw or heard? What did you like best? It's not about what they think, is what they like best. That's so very important, guys. The wording is important because if you ask what do they think, oh my, they're gonna take you down that rabbit hole that you want to get out immediately. So notice I said, what did you think? I didn't ask you what did you think. I asked what did you like best, and that's exactly why I said that. All right. So here we go. Collecting decisions. The fortune's in the follow up. So, guys, your response when they tell you what they like best, you want to say, absolutely. That's exactly what caught my attention as well. Um, and then basically collect a decision. I like to do 3-way calls, or you could ask for the close. Do you see yourself getting started as a 1 or as a 2? Or do you see yourself being a member or being a business partner? I like to articulate the words. Do you see yourself as a member or as a business partner? Because what I found is when I say 1 or 2, they'd be like, wait a minute, which one was 1? Which one was 2? So say it straight up. Do you see yourself getting started as a member or do you want to join the team as a business partner? Someone who wants to be MWR Financial membership, and 2 is someone who wants to become a wealth member. Collect the decisions, ready, send them the link, help them get enrolled. I like to let them know, hey, if you want to, either way, we could get you started. We'll send you your link. It only takes 5 minutes to get started. It's always good to give them a time frame to let them know it doesn't take a lot of time to get involved with this. And if they have questions, you could three-way them in with your sponsor or your success leader. And then if they're not ready or skeptical, update them on your success. So here's the deal. If they say, I'm not ready to make a move yet. I need more information. I'm just not, if the timing's not right, be like, okay, that's fine. I understand that. Timing is everything. Can I keep you posted? Can I stay in touch with you and let you know the progress of my business? Ask permission. Because once they say yes, now once you get to 2-star, 3-star, you've got your investment back, you're getting $50 a day, $1,500 a month. You could just share that with them. And then just keep following up with them. Every rank that you're advancing, you've asked permission to keep them informed. Because here's what a lot of people do, and this is a bad situation. And this, man, pick up what I lay down, guys. And because we're all emotional creatures, right? We're all emotional creatures. So when a person says no, that doesn't feel good. I don't know anybody. I know some people who be like, man, I love no's. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You didn't get held when you was a child? Who the heck no? Who loves no? I don't. I'm in sales. I've been in sales for the majority of my life. I don't love a no. No's bother me, but I know that a no is a part of the process to getting to the yes. See, when you shift your thought process and know that I'm going through the no's to get to the yays, the yeses, let's goes, then you just go through the no's. And as you're going through the no's, you don't get mad at the no. Just say, hey, man, I understand. I appreciate you looking at the information and giving me your educated decision. Timing is everything. Can I keep you posted on how everything is progressing? As a matter of fact, who do you know who might be open to increasing their income, lowering their taxes, and becoming a homeowner? Give me at least one lead, somebody you know. I live off of leads, and then grab that person that they have, and then basically now what you've done, instead of yanking a hook out of a fish's mouth, you gently remove the hook from the fish mouth, put it back in the water, allowing it to grow. And then while you're continuing to throw out your net, you will catch that fish again. You will catch that fish again. If you don't join me now, you will join me later. However, if you yank that hook out of that fish mouth, if you get rude with your cousin, your classmate, your coworker, and lose relationships, that's not what this is about. So understand this, guys. Our process is simply exposing people with the proper exposure and following up and getting an informed decision. Are you in or are you out? All right, let's jump into number 5. I spent a lot of time there because a lot of people, the no is what's stopping people from doing the activities. And the no, you're going to get the no's. No's are good because after the no's comes the yeses. Once you get them on board, you got folks signed up, they're ready to go, whether they're customers or business partners. A customer, you send them to the portal, you show them how to walk through that process. It's pretty turnkey. You don't have to spend a lot of time with a customer. Hopefully, they're savvy enough to navigate the computer in their portal. But take that time to let them know how to get into their portal. Get them engaged, guys. I think a lot of us missed the boat. I was guilty of this, where you say, hey, just go, hey, congratulations, thank you. But get them into their portal, walk them through, find out what they need. If they need to get their W-2 adjusted, or if they need to get their credit repaired, navigate them to where they need to go, and then let the experts do what they do. But now it's time for a fast start interview. The secrets to building success in your business is having a fast start interview. How does it work? You want to go to the back office, download the fast start interview, complete it with your business partner, and make sure both of you have a copy of that interview. This is how to accelerate the time it takes to both of you to achieve your goals and your dreams, guys. Make sure you do that. Go get a copy, read it, fill it out yourself, send it to your sponsor. Fill it out, go there, take the initiative, fill it out yourself, take a picture tonight, send it to your sponsor. Take yourself through your fast start interview. What will you learn that's important? Their long and short term income goals, how much time they are willing to invest weekly and the long term to achieve their goals, why they are doing this business, their dreams, and a whole lot more. Guys, you want that. That's how you can be a good sponsor in helping to motivate and encourage to keep a person on this journey going forward. Now, this will allow you to show them how to accomplish their goals using MWR Financial's compensation plan and the system. So, what's next here? Hold each other accountable and establish proper expectations. And that's key. Let me go back here. This is good. Because a lot of times when we bring people into the business, especially if they were in other companies or what have you, they say, man, I want to make $10,000 in the next 2 weeks. Man, we have to, as sponsors, let people know that ain't going to happen. Unless you're coming over here with a massive organization of at least 500 to 600 people where you can make $90,000 a month with 480 people on your team, you're going to have to build. And it's a process. And we got to let people know this is a process. This is not a get rich quick. And I think that's one of the biggest problems inside the space is folks have false expectations. This is a business. It's simple, but it's not easy. Understand this. It's simple. All we do is expose people. We collect decisions and we get them plugged into the system. But it's not easy because people are people. People lie, people cheat, people steal, people quit, people deceive you. It's just interesting. So we got to go through all that to get to where we need to go to. Understand this, guys. All right. Set the proper expectations. Now, the results, and this is a disclaimer, skipping this step has been proven to reduce retention and slow down growth. All right. So, as we're spending the extra 10, 15 minutes to complete the Fast Start interview with, it will save you tons of time, energy, and money in the future because, hey, if a person doesn't pull down a document, if a person doesn't show up to their game plan interview next, I mean, come on, you don't want to do a strategy session on your business to help identify and put things together. This is sorting. Experts sort, amateurs convince. It lets them know you're serious about the business and who you're investing your time with. And it also shows them that you care and you're genuinely interested in helping them to succeed. All right. Now, last step is number 6. This is good. Number 6, compound your success. Guys, we're in the business of duplication. Everything we've done so far is simple and duplicatable. We rely on the system. Save yourself time, energy, and money. And as long as you rely on the system, you can duplicate your business because everything you did, you expect your team to do. Duplication is the key to massive success. Help enough people win, you win by default. Let's talk about compounding your success. The key to understanding the magic of multiples is exactly this: the law of averages applied to the law of large numbers. Okay, what's this? I'm excited about this slide. All right, let's talk about it. Let's give it an example. If every 10 prospects equals one qualified financial director, if every qualified financial director equals 300 plus new prospects, then 300 prospects equals 30 new QFDs. 30 new QFDs equals 9,000 plus new prospects. 9,000 prospects equals 900 new QFDs. This is that brilliant mind of Adamo. I don't know the interpretation of this right now. I got to get the interpretation. This is how you compound your success. All right, let's read through this again. If every 10 prospects equals one QFD, and every QFD equals 300 plus new okay, so this is what he's saying. The one QFD opens up a list of their 300 plus prospects. So you're tap rooting and going deep and duplicating. So those 300 prospects that one brings equals 30 new QFDs. So 30 new QFDs can equal 9,000 plus new prospects. 9,000 plus new prospects can equal 900 new QFDs. This is the law of compounding your success. 900 QFDs in MWR Financial is, I don't know, that's what? That's at least 6,000. That's 6 figures. There's 480 new partners on your team is $9,000 a month. So keep it simple, lead by example. People will do what they see you do, not what they hear you say. Teach and repeat to achieve all your goals and dreams. Put the pressure on the system and let it build your success, your business. Become a student of your business through MWR team trainings, along with become a product of the product and develop the stories. Overcome your fears and never be afraid to make mistakes. And never, ever, 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 ever quit. Your goals and your dreams are too important, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to see something real quick in terms of hold on for 1 second. I'm very curious. It's burning in my head. Yeah, 900 recruits is $200 a month. Nice. So stay connected, guys. Being connected is everything. You want to make sure you subscribe and like and follow MWR Financial's platforms along with your team platforms. You want to get plugged in. Staying plugged in is everything. You don't want to be out there. Iron doesn't work if you're not plugged in. So you want to make sure you stay up to date on everything that's going on, all the announcements and everything in that nature. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is our new Fast Start slides. I like them. They're slick. I just gotta get used to them. I appreciate you guys being my guinea pig. But one of the key things, real quick, let's do this real quick, real quick, real quick. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Am I able to pull that up? Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Uh, all right, I'm gonna stop this share, and I want to share another one. What's going on, Frank? Is that money? This is the slide I wanted to show you guys. Hold on for 1 second, real quick. This is good stuff right here, guys. And I'm not going to be long. I want to end this. But this is what we went over yesterday, and I want to point something out real quick. I'm gonna just go through it real quick because the slides we just went over is gonna help us to offset this right here. Guys, if you're not afraid, I mean, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. But we're gonna go through some stuff. It's inevitable. I'm glad they went over this yesterday with the U.S. national debt at over 30, almost $34 trillion. Our credit $1 trillion. I mean, this country is on fumes right now, running on fumes right now. So one of the things that this simply lets you know as we look into the future, and 78% of Americans don't have a savings account. A large percentage of those individuals who do have a savings is in their 401k or a deferred tax credit program like a 401k, where the question you have to ask yourself, if a country is buried in debt, $34 trillion, buried in credit card debt, student loan debt, car insurance. I mean, mortgages are quadrupled. I mean, everything is inflated. So the reality is, and here's what we got to understand, and it doesn't matter who's in the White House, taxes have to go up. The question is who is going to hit, the rich or the poor, but taxes have to go up because that's the only way this country makes money. Understand this. So we have a company that's going to help us to offset this. This is a financial pyramid that I use when I'm sitting with my clients that I want to share with you guys. So one of the key things, and you know, they say, is that one of those pyramid things? Yup. A pyramid is one of the strongest structures out there. Understand? So from the pyramid, you have to have a strong foundation. The bottom is the money. You must be able to manage your money properly, focusing on your daily expenses, get your money in order. Who helps you to do that? MWR Financial, we provide the tools to help individuals get their money in order. Then you want to build your safety net, creating an emergency fund, and I like to say an opportunity fund, because as individuals, right now is not the time to spend money. And I know you want to go buy all that stuff for the holidays, but this is a time for you to really stack your money. Trust me when I say that. Buy one gift, two gifts, but all that craziness that people do and folks don't even utilize. How many of the items that you received last year for Christmas are you playing or utilizing, or your children playing with or wearing? Is irrelevant. It's a feel good moment, and then it's all done. You don't wear the pajamas, you don't wear the socks, you don't wear the colognes, you don't wear. Come on. It's time to stack your money. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you what you should do. So, as you're budgeting, getting your finances in order, you want to create that emergency fund, because the reality is jobs are firing people, and they're going to fire more people because the economy is making them do so. So you want to have that emergency fund. You want to have an opportunity fund. So when things take place and everything goes on sale, you're in position. See, broke people wait for Black Friday to buy big screen TVs. Wealthy people wait for the markets to crash so they could buy everything on sale. They buy companies. I'm going to let that soak for a little while. You want your Black Friday to be when everything goes on sale on the S&P. When houses go on sale, you could pick up some houses and get them up out of foreclosure, give them 10 G's and say, hey, I got you. Let me take this over. Come on. Stack that money. When you put money to the side, opportunities present themselves. And then, of course, then at that point, you want to accumulate that wealth and put your money into investments like what I just shared with you, where you buying real estate, buying things that will help you to multiply your cash flow. MWR Financial, we show you how to do that with the diversified cash flow accounts, the private reserve accounts, giving you the ability with these type of vehicles where we put money away, it's compounding uninterrupted, and you can pull from it without interrupting it to put it in position to invest. It's the best system that's out there for individuals who really understand it. And then you want to preserve your wealth. By preserving your wealth, setting yourself up with policies, insurance, well-structured insurance policies, and the trust fund that we have set up for you. That's the ultimate thing. And then, of course, the estate planning, that's all part of leaving the legacy and directing everything towards your family. Guys, you want to take a snapshot of this and take inventory of where you are and what you need to do to get yourself in a position. Understand this. This is it right here. This is your financial pyramid. So right now, you might need to get your finances in order as we're closing out the year 2023. You might need to be putting yourself in a position where you got to beef up your emergency fund. And that's okay. That's what you want to do. Do you have enough insurance on you and your family? Because you having insurance is very important, but you lose a loved one and you're the breadwinner, or you're the go-to person, you pilling out $10,000, $15,000 to bury mom, dad, whoever. You want to make sure you have insurance on everyone that will probably rely on you, or at least make sure you ask them, are you covered? This is a great time to take inventory. All right. During Thanksgiving, in the holidays, be like, man, let me ask you guys, let's just have a family meeting now that we're sitting here with our bellies all full watching a game. I'm going to go around the room and I'm just going to ask a question that's very important. Is everyone covered with life insurance? And tell them to be honest with you. And then ask them, where is it? Or at least, do somebody know where your policy is? Because what use is it to have a policy and you can't find a daggone thing and you're gone? I have that happen to people all the time. Understand this, guys. So you want to make sure you're doing that, and then of course putting yourself in a position where that those bottom two right there, that's where we most people are at right now that we talk to. And then we start to accumulate the wealth and then preserve the wealth and then leave a legacy, guys. So, with that being said, listen, I appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on. We got some good things going on. Uh, Tomorrow, to my understanding, I'm going to be doing the luncheon tomorrow. I'm still going to be doing my luncheon tomorrow. Where's it at? Where's my flyer? Where's the flyer? Where's the flyer? Anyway, my luncheon is going to be on the same Zoom, which is the credit Zoom dot thecreditteam.com. I'll be doing my luncheon tomorrow, and then to my understanding, we are still going to be doing the presentation tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well, which is cool. So we still have our overviews. Understand, guys, and this is a mindset. Thanksgiving is only one day. Rich people, business owners extend their hours. They don't shrink them during the holidays. You know, they so what better way to tell folks, hey, listen, while you're traveling, jump onto this Zoom and listen to an opportunity. We'll talk about it when we get to grandma house if you're in position or if you want to, or we'll talk about it after holidays. But guys, we're going to be doing a presentation, business as normal tomorrow, as usual. So let's jump on it and make some things happen. If you have any questions, any comments for anybody, the lines are open. And if not, we'll wrap things up. You're unable to mute yourselves, guys. If you have any comments, any questions, if not, we will conclude tonight's presentation. I appreciate you guys jumping on. Let's get out here and make things happen, guys. God bless everyone. Take charge. Let's go and let's grow.